On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Delivery by Origi. Danny Rose can hoist it clear. It's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musa Sissoko. Trippier. Now it's Eriksson. And it's Lucas Moura. Shaqiri. Origi. Henderson! This could fall anywhere! Dele Alli gets good distance on it. Lucas Moura. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Alderweireld, great challenge. And out to safety. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mane. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance to shoot, and Mane! It's there! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rose. Played into space out wide. Wanyama tried to play it through.
Wanyama clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Trippier. And it's Dele Alli. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Shaqiri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shaqiri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Is there any support? He might not need it. Wanyama very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wanyama. Rose. And it's got through. Son Heung-min. There's the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Matip plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's been taken straight back. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. He's going after it. Rose. Musa Sissoko. It's a loose ball. And we've reached half-time. And the action is back underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And he has been fouled there. Trippier. No question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Milner gets his foot in there. Rose. He's through the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Lloris sends that a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Eriksson. Wanyama. Dele Alli. Alderweireld goes looking. Dinks one in. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Matip. Forward it goes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dele Alli. Vertonghen plays it forward. Wanyama. Llorente. Eriksson gets it back.
Tottenham Hotspur showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Salah! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with a long pass. Rose. Now it's Eriksson. Fine defending there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Eriksson. Over to the left. Rose. Looking for space out wide. Can he put it away? It's being played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's found his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Can he finish? And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's come loose. Lamela. And it's Eriksson. Lamela gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Mane. Keita. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Winks. Now it's Lamela. Mohamed Salah pushes to get on the end of it. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Now it's Llorente. It's got through to him. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward pass. Now it's Eriksson. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win.